if you see this part of the video, then that means you are watching the replay. I am no longer live. However, you can still add me to all of your groups, and I will put you in a drawing for a free piece of bling for the week. If you're on my live, you get a guaranteed free piece for putting me in 10 groups. So if you're if this red light live button is not on, then that means you're watching the replay, and that's okay. You can still add me to 10 groups, and I will put you in your name in a drawing as long as you put in the comments what groups you put me in. So I'm so excited. This is our Sunday afternoon chit chat. We do it every Sunday afternoon at 3 o'clock. Hope you've got your coffee in hand. Hope you've got your list of questions all about paparazzi, all about me and how I started my journey. It is an awesome company. I'll just tell you that. Okay? If you're on, please let me know you're here so I can say hello. Oh my goodness, I'm going to start coughing now. So say hello to me so that I can say hey and I know you're here, and start sharing me out to your groups. If you share me out to 10 groups and you put the names in the comments of 10 groups, I can be in groups because I'm not selling. We're not selling anything today. Then I will give you a free piece of bling. And how this is going to work today only. Okay, this is just a special I'm doing for today only, and only while I'm live. And when you get 10 groups that you put this video in, you have to share this video in 10 groups and put the names in the comments, one comment at a time. Then you can pick, I will ask you if you want a free necklace, a free bracelet, a free pair of earrings, or a ring, and then I'll pick out and show you what I'm going to give you. So that's just for today only. And the first people that do that will get free. If I get too many people, then I'll have to get off of here. But I'm not selling anything, but I feel like somebody needs to hear this opportunity. It is such an awesome, awesome opportunity. I want you also to be part of this. And so make sure that you share me out to your groups. Like I say, I am not selling anything today. I'm strictly answering questions about the company. And then I'm also, going to tell you about it. It's anything that you want to know. It's an amazing opportunity. If you want a genuine work from home job, this would be it. We're going to wait a few minutes for people to hop on. I'm going to go and share some people. Okay, so let me go in and share to some people and see if they will come in. And so excited to see people. Let people know we're here. Anybody that wants to come in the house, they can. And share us out to groups. Let people know I'm here. Love, love, love y'all. Glad y'all are here with me. Let me know if you're here. And I'm going to share to some groups too. Sorry about that. I'm going to share to some groups too. If you share me to 10 groups and put their names in the bottom, I will give you a free piece of bling. And you can pick today if you want a necklace, earrings, if you want a ring, necklace, earrings, ring, or bracelet. You can pick today, okay? Just share me to 10 groups and put the names in the comments below of the groups that you shared me to. And we will be great. And then I'm going to share too. So... okay. Alrighty, just give people a few minutes to hop on, and then I will start my shared Polish Me Pretty. Okay, gotcha. Alrighty. I'm going to share it to some groups because I'm not selling nothing. If you're not selling, now our company prohibits it if you're selling because that wouldn't be fair to everybody. So they are so good about being fair to everybody. So, and that's what I love about it, is that they've got this for everybody. All right, I'm going to share to groups. She shared to White Lily. That's 2. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. I'm just going to give people a few minutes to get on here. Just give people a few minutes to get on here. Give people a few minutes to get going and get on here. And if you share this on your page, then you will get an extra entry for my share giveaway that I do every week. So excited. Hope everybody's had a wonderful day. It's beautiful here in West Tennessee. I don't know where y'all are, but in West Tennessee, it is so pretty. Alrighty, I'm looking for places to add. One, two, three. Sandy's gotten in 3 places. Let me know if you're here. Say hello so that we can say how are you. Make sure you got your list of questions for me. You need a list of questions to ask me about paparazzi. First of all, is there anybody on here that has never heard of paparazzi? Just put yes or no. And there's no, judging or nothing. Because I just am curious. They say that a lot of people have never heard of paparazzi. And I really believe that. So, we're not oversaturated, that's for sure. Okay, so she shared me 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing better than a Basset. Awesome. Awesome. I just feel like somebody needs to hear this. Maybe somebody needs a job. Maybe somebody, needs something. And I just feel like this would be such a great opportunity for everybody. And I help you along the way. You get me when you join, which is awesome because you get to be on my team. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get started. I've shared out to some groups here. Okay. So I've shared to some groups, and while if you're on here, let me know you're here. And I will start out telling you that I'm Lisa Martin, and I'm a director with Paparazzi Accessories. I sell lead and nickel-free bling. It is an awesome, awesome company. I started out just being what they call a kit napper, which means you buy the kit for $115. You've got 35 pieces in there to sell to get your money back, and then you can piddle in it or whatever. You get that's $175 with 35 pieces. Most starter kits do not have actual product in it. It's all catalogs and bags and order forms and all about the company and things that you need to run your business, which you get that too in the $100 kit. The $99 kit is the bottom kit. The very top one is $4.99, but listen, it's over $1,200 worth of material and product. You can actually start a jewelry store with the $4.99 kit. So there's a $4.99 kit, that's the top kit. Then there's the $2.99 kit, and I think there's over $600 in there. And then there's the $99 kit, which is $175. So you can't lose. There is no way to lose on this. Hope everybody's got their coffee. So I started out shopping with them because they are lead and nickel free, and I am so allergic to everything. My skin is so sensitive that I can't wear just any kind of jewelry. I can't wear just any kind of makeup. I can't wear just any kind of foundation or skincare. I have to stay with what I've got. So I'll have people say, well, I'll give you this for free if you'll try it. And it's not worth it to me because I break out in hives. And the jewelry, a lot of times my ears get those bumps in them, like wearing them just an hour. I've had these on all day. I don't even feel them. And I mean, they're lead and nickel free. Now, lead and nickel compliant is not the same. These are lead and nickel free, and I've always had to have that. And that usually costs more But when I came to know about the company, I learned, I started getting on Facebook and going to these parties. It's very addictive because you get such nice jewelry for $5. So I started shopping. And then I realized I don't have a job because I have a heart condition and I can't sit with the elderly. I absolutely loved my job of sitting with the elderly. That has always been my heartstrings. My sister, when we were growing up, she'd always babysit. I'd always run after the elderly. I would go and sit with them. I would go clean their house. I'd go do their dishes. I'd do their ironing. She always wanted to babysit, which I did babysit too, and I do love children. But my heart has always been with the seniors. I don't know why. And so I started a business about 5 years ago to sit with the elderly. And I really, really enjoyed it. And didn't think about doing anything else. But then when this pandemic came along, last February, I went to my heart doctor and he said, "Do you realize if you got this, it would be deadly for you?" Oh, better not go sit with the elderly no more. So I had to quit my job. So now I have no income and then I have no job. And I've always worked. I have always worked. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have a job to work. I just have always worked since I was 11 years old. I worked. So I have always worked and I didn't know what to do with myself. Every day I'd wake up and it was the same thing every day and I wasn't used to that and I was getting depressed. I thought, okay, I've got to do something. I've got to get out of this. So I started getting on Facebook and going to these parties. Well, I was buying jewelry, but I didn't have an income other than my husband's, and I was spending money that I wasn't making. So I thought, no, this is not good. And then I heard the lady talk about it and I thought, but I don't have a bling room. I don't have enough room in my house. I have my mother here. We're in the ministry. We don't have an extra bedroom for like a bling room. And the lady said, you can do it at your kitchen table. And I thought, oh, okay, really? And I saw all the jewelry that they had. And I thought, I don't have money to invest in a company. I just don't. So I started keep watching and tried not to buy so much, tried to start winning more, tried to win some, and I still was buying too. And they started talking about a kit napper. You could do it just for the kit and just a little extra if you wanted to. And I thought, okay, well, I bet you there's a lot of people making a little bit of extra money with $5 jewelry, And so I got into it and bought my kit. I guess what really sold me was my Mother's Day. I bought 3 necklaces for my mother, my daughter, and me for $15. Yeah, they were nice. They had mama on them. Real nice necklaces with matching earrings for $5. And I thought, that'd be $25. One of them would be at a boutique. I thought, you know what? I could even do it for that. So that sold me on it, that it was a great company, that it was a great product, and that people would love it. So I decided to be a kit napper. And I ordered my kit. I got on there and I ordered my kit and I got my kit in the mail and I opened it up right on the camera. I mean, I didn't even look at it. I didn't even open it ahead of time. I got it and I said, in 2 hours, I'm going live on Facebook. And I thought, we'll just see where this goes, I sold half my kit out with people that were wanting, that had some of them hadn't heard of it. Some of them had. Wow, I've got some extra money to give my husband back to pay for my kit. And now if I sell the other half, I'll have money to order something that I want in the back office. Then I can pick out the jewelry that I actually want to wear. So that's what I did. I sold my kit out and got in the back office and picked out some beautiful stuff that I loved, that I wanted at a discount. I'm like, I get a 45% discount. This is awesome. So then I started thinking, you know what, I could make a little extra money with this. And it would replace my job with a sitter, job. And I'm sure people are making part-time incomes with $5 jewelry, never realizing there were people making 6 figures with $5 jewelry. I mean, that's a lot of jewelry for people. So all of a sudden I started getting these emails from the company. This one's reached 6 figures. This one's reached free. I thought, for $5, with $5 jewelry, how in this world do they sell? And I looked and they need to sell 500 pieces. I thought, how do you sell? Well, then I started seeing they sell sets. They put sets together, wall of clothes. I am trouble about, I can copy something, but to think outside the box, that's just not me. And then, of course, we have these bigger sets, which this is the highest set we have, which is 25. And I mean, you couldn't even buy a necklace for that. And then you get the matching earrings. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to make some extra money with it, and that way I won't have to go back to my sitting job. Because I really liked meeting new people on Facebook and that kind of thing. And I knew that this pandemic was going to be a while. So in August, I decided to make it a part-time job and income, you know, not just a kidnapper, but actually a business. I started entering every contest out there to win free bling. Like all this jewelry you see here, I don't owe a penny on it. It's not on a credit card. It's nothing. I owe it. I own it all. I've won it. I've bought it with what I've made, or you know, that kind of thing. So I was like, you know, I don't have, and I do it right from my kitchen table. I don't have a bling room, and I don't have a lot of extra jewelry. I buy it to sell. I don't buy it to let it sit. I buy whatever I think I'm going to sell because I don't have a lot of room. I put them in bins in my utility room, and then I didn't even have this behind me. I had just my wall, and a guy at church was selling these, so I got one, and that's how I got that. Otherwise, I just still be having. Sandy, did you get your 10 groups? If you did, let me know. But anyways, I decided that I was going to work part-time at it. But in August, they had all these challenges that if you would, you know, do so much, you could. And I thought, well, I don't have the money, so what am I going to have to do? I'm going to have to get on and do my lives, you know. So I decided that on my birthday week, I asked everybody to help me get to 100 pieces. Like if I could sell 100 pieces on my birthday week, that's what my birthday present would be. So I started, everybody started working hard to help me sell 100 pieces. We sold over 100 pieces my birthday week. That was huge for me. I mean, now last week, I think I sold 250 pieces. Yeah. You can do the math on that and figure 45%, because I am self-employed. I do have to put part of it back into the business to keep jewelry coming in so that people always have something to buy. But I have 45% of that. So yeah, do the numbers. And so anyways, it was huge for me to get to 100 pieces. I was so happy. I was so excited. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to keep doing it. And every day I started going live for 1 hour. 1 hour is all it took. 1 hour. 8:30 to 9, 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock in the morning, which everybody said you cannot build a business like that. It's too early in the morning. People can't come, da-da-da-da-da. But I was determined that it had to work for me. I take care of my grandson while my daughter works. So therefore, I needed something that worked for me. And he didn't come till 9 o'clock. So therefore, I could do my lives. So I started doing lives every day until December. They had like the 12 days of Christmas, and you watch a video a day on this one big upper person's Facebook page. So I did that. I said, well, I'm going to do that. They started training you to do it as a full-time job. I'm like, wow, how do you do it as a full-time job? Like, what do you do? And so one lady said she does it for 3 hours every single night. She said, I don't care if I'm sick. I don't care if I'm on vacation. I do a live for 3 hours at least. And I thought, there's no way I could do 3 hours. I don't have enough jewelry to do it for 3 hours. And then all of a sudden I thought, she says, well, what you can do is you can show for the first hour and then dump it and just start showing it again. So that's what I did. In December, I decided I'm going to start going for more than an hour. But I couldn't do it in the mornings because my grandson's here. So I thought I'm going to pick a time at night and just go with it. Because when he's done, so I found at 8:30 at night was a good time for me that I could have for me and my lady friends. And we do. We have Monday through Saturday. We have girls' night in at 8:30 p.m. until 11:30, and we shop and we have a wonderful time. It's a non-drama zone. We have no drama, which is unheard of. We live in a bubble. We know it, but we don't care. So I decided to do that, and that's what really made my business. And so that's how hard it is. I mean, you buy the product from the company, and they give you pictures you can put on your Facebook page even. You don't even have to do lives if you don't want to. There are people, I have one lady that's sick, and she does nothing but her website. She has no product or nothing. And so she just, does her website, and she puts that on her Facebook page 3 or 4 times a day, and people order off her website. She gets a commission off of that every month put into her bank account without even touching the product. So there's so many ways you get a free website. There's so many ways you can do album sales. There's so many ways to do this business. You don't have to do lives if you don't want to. I enjoy the lives. I like the interaction. We have so much fun. We play games and win free, and our company is so good about giving us free. You can earn free. You can win free. You get so many in your orders that we don't mind giving away. It's fun, to give it away. But that is one thing about Paparazzi, is they teach you to be caring about people, to give away, to give to things to people. And so if I'm out and about and I see somebody and they like what I'm wearing, I give it to them. I figure, it's $5 bling. Now this one isn't. This is our 25-cent. But I give it, like this bracelet is, I just give it to them. I think, you know what? There's so much negative going on. Let them see some positive. And so anyways, if you have questions, does anybody out there have any questions about paparazzi? Sandy, did you get your 10? Let me see if Sandy got her 10 groups in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, she did. Okay, Sandy, tell me if you want a ring, a bracelet, earrings, or a necklace, and I will get it for you. So I want you to hop on here and just ask me any kind of questions that you want to ask me. It does not matter what your questions are. You can ask me. There's nothing to hide. It's all on the up and up. I have a team. You say, what is a director? Okay, that is a team. Once you get 3 people on your team, you become a director. And I'm really, really close to being a premier director. Once you get to director, then from then on, it is a team. It's a team enhancement. So my whole team would be an executive director team. And so it's a team, you get increased by your team. It's nothing that you can do by yourself. You can't buy your way up. They make it so that it has to be a team effort. So we all work together as a team, and it's so, so much fun. So I have 12 people under there. I'm looking for people all the time to train. I train you. It's all done on the internet. It's all done over your phone. I mean, nothing's that hard. Trust me, I've had to learn a lot of things that are technical. It's not that hard to learn. I can train you how to do it, what I do, and it's not that hard. You tell me how you want to run your business. You don't have to do it the way I do it. You can do it the way you want to do it. You can tote the jewelry with you and take it around with you. You can, you have a bling room if you want. You can set it outside in your carport if you want. I mean, there's just so many ways to do this business, and that's what makes it great, because not everybody wants to do it the same way. So if you have questions, please, Sandy, if you're here, let me know if you want a necklace, a bracelet, a ring, or earrings, so that I can pick you out something. If you share me to 10 groups, because I'm not selling nothing. I mean, this company truly has changed my life. It has made me go from having to work full-time to I work around 30 hours. Is it work? Oh, yes, it's work. Trust me, it is work. It really, really is. But it's so worth it. You meet some wonderful people. I have people on my lives from all over the place, not just here in Tennessee. I have people all over, and I've met people that I would have never known if it hadn't been for paparazzi. And I guess that's what makes it so neat about it, is that I've met some wonderful, wonderful people that I wouldn't have ever known had it not been for a wonderful company called Paparazzi that started 10 years ago. And I wish I would have known about it sooner. I mean, that's the only thing I dread about it. The hardest part about the job, I will tell you, is knowing what to keep and what to not keep, because you want to keep it all because it's so beautiful. That's the hardest part about the job. And if you want to know more about it, all you have to do is send me a private message. I'll be glad to tell you about it. I will not force you, because I realize it is not for everybody. But the lady that's my best bling, but my team's called Best Bling Beauties. Well, my Best Bling Beauty boss for the month of February, she joined in February and she became my Best Bling Beauty boss. She gets a tiara and 25 pieces of bling from me for becoming our Best Bling Beauty boss for the month of February. And she just started in February and she already earned that title. I have some people that go live every single day. I have some people that go live twice a week. I have some people that carry it with them. You can do this business. You can go I sit sometimes at Subway and put on Facebook, I'm at Subway with my bling. Come see it. I'll sit there for about 2 hours and people will come in looking for me to see my bling. And I don't carry it all, obviously, but I have a bling bag that I carry and I put things in it that people can go through and sell it. And then I also give away bling blessing bags. Oh my goodness, you should see the faces on people. One lady told me yesterday, she says, "You made my day." And I said, "And you made my day by telling me that." So, I mean, this company really, really, I never had a company tell us to give away things and to, make people's day and make a difference in people's lives. I mean, I've just never had a company like that. It was all about you and how you can get, and this company really encourages you to help other people achieve what they want to achieve. And then through that, you're blessed, This coffee tastes so good this afternoon. I don't know what it is. Anybody on here that has any questions, I'm just going to stay on for about 5 more minutes. So if you've got a hot question, you can ask me. I do make 45%. There is a disclosure in the comments that will tell, or up above in the info box, that will tell you what you can make with the company. But also you can get a hold of me, or you can go to lisasblingbox.com with no spaces or no apostrophes, just straight up. And you can find out about it there. It's so easy, and you can join right from there. I mean, if you have a store, you can put it in a store. I mean, they give you a lot of leeway to sell their jewelry, and it's wonderful, wonderful jewelry. It's beautiful bling. I mean, where in the world could you buy this for $5? Nowhere, except for Paparazzi you can, So, and I value myself in customer service. My customers mean a lot to me. So therefore, I treat them and give them customer service. I get their stuff in the mail. I do the labels right here at my house and pay for it on my PayPal. And I take it to the post office, but you can actually have the post office pick it up. There's people doing this without even a car. So you can do it all different ways. You can even go out and do jewelry parties if you want to. Some people like to go into people's homes now that it's getting better, the pandemic, and people are getting vaccinated. They're wanting to go into people's homes and do jewelry parties. You can do that too. You can do it any way you want to. It's an awesome, awesome opportunity that has changed my life. And I don't know what I would have done without Paparazzi. They really have been there for me and helped me through a rough time in my life. And all my customers have. They are wonderful. I got people gifting stuff at my parties. I think I had 12 gifts. People giving happies to other people this week, for the whole week, because I let them shop all week, and they gave 12 happies away, I think I had. So, I mean, that tells you how happy people are when they do that kind of stuff. So I'm going to stay on a couple more minutes, drink my coffee. It is such a beautiful day here in West Tennessee, I'm telling you. It is so pretty out. Sandy Kirkendall gets a free piece of bling. So she just has to tell me what she wants, because today only. Now, if you watch the replay, you can still share me to 10 groups. However, you have to put the 10 groups in the comments, and you will go in a drawing. Okay, you won't get the free bling automatically like I'm doing right now. So, anybody want any questions? Anybody want to know anything about it? It started 10 years ago. There's no competition. Like they were saying, we have 300,000 consultants, which they said about half of those are are active. And this was like a year ago. These figures are coming from like a year ago. Okay, so we had 300,000. We probably have more than that now, but let's say we had 300,000. About half of that was active, so 150,000. But a year ago, they were saying that Avon had 4 million. I think, yeah, 4 million consultants. Mary Kay had 3. And there's 1.8 million people a day on Facebook. Now, we can only sell in the continental USA, and I think there's like Puerto Rico or something. But say 1.8 million is all the world. We still have so many people that even the 150,000 of us that are really working our businesses, excuse me, could not possibly reach all those customers. And then some people aren't using Facebook at all. They're just taking it out with them and selling it. So we are not oversaturated at all. Not even we're on the ground floor of something really big. They want 2021. They told us at convention when we went a couple weeks ago online. They said they want paparazzi to be a household name in 2021. They want them to become a household name. And I remember it being in Mary Kay when they were wanting that. People to know what Mary Kay was. And now we are on the ground floor of paparazzi, and they want to be a name around, a well-known name around the house. So I believe they will be in 2021 because we are really we're really, growing by leaps and bounds. And we probably have way more than 300,000. But I just wanted to give you an idea of like a year ago. And then how many people are on Facebook, 1.8 million. There is no way that all of the consultants could even touch that. And say some of them are around the world, say 1.1 million. You still couldn't do it. I mean, with 150,000 people, there's no way. And when they said work at home, I thought, yeah, I've heard that, Now, this truly is a work at home job. I work it from home. I could take it out, but I don't. I work it strictly from home. I do my album sales. I do pre-sales. I do my lives because I enjoy interaction with people. Hey, Gendra, how are you? Share me to 10 of your groups and put the names in the comments, and you automatically get a free piece of bling. Today, why I'm live. Once I'm not live anymore, then I will put you in a drawing for a free piece of bling. So, anybody got any questions for me? I'm going to give you a few minutes to ask questions. Gendra, you got any questions for me about my job? Gendra is one of my customers that visits my lives. I would really, really love to answer any questions. We're not selling anything today, so you can put me in a group. Normally, I can't be put in a group, but because I'm not selling anything today, you can. And like I say, I'm only going to stay on a few more minutes and give people a chance to ask questions. Hopefully I've answered them all, and if you need an extra income and you'd like to try, you got nothing to lose. That's what I said, is I can spend the 99 and make 175. I've got nothing to lose. Because I knew I could sell it no matter what, even if I sold it at a yard sale or something. I had a sale out in my carport, and I knew I could sell it, but I didn't know it would sell itself like it does. It really does sell itself because people know what costume jewelry is not cheap. Even though it's not real, it's still not cheap. And our jewelry is nice, but it's not cheap. It's affordable. It's not cheap. And we really are changing the world $5 at a time. And I never realized it, that people were making 6 figures with $5 jewelry. I mean, I just didn't think that was, I thought, well, that's a great way to make extra income, But no, there are people that are this is supporting their family. It's their livelihood. In fact, I have some people on my team that it's their livelihood. So, I mean, I know it can be done because they're doing it. And this is my full-time job, even though I don't work full-time at it. It is my main job. It's the only job that I have, and I do make money at it, so. Any questions? Waiting on some questions. I'm going to give you a couple more minutes and I'm going to jump off. Glad to have everybody today. It was nice seeing you. It's beautiful here in West End. I would love to have you on my team, Best Bling Beauties. They are an awesome group of women, wonderful people that really love working. They're working their businesses all differently. Some people go on vacation, they still work it. Some people, have to watch their grandkids at their daughter's house. They work it at their daughter's house. I mean, I have the best people. Then there's some that the one lady's a teacher. She takes it into school with her. I mean, there's just so many ways to do this business, and my team is really, really working it. So, like I say, I would love to have you on my team. Just let me know what I can do to help you get started. Love, love, love y'all, and hope you have a wonderful day.